Hello to all the amazing people out there, and how are you this lovely day? If this is your first time to my channel, my name is Eleftheria and I'm working as a front-end developer. So today I thought to show you some simple buttons that are made or created only using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. I will leave in the description box all the links that you are going to see me using in this video. Let's get started. The first website is called sunwebby.com CSS3 button generator. So this is the only website that I'm going to show you to generate buttons. Let's say that you have the text here and we want to maybe change the background color, and you can pick it from here, and then maybe you want to change the font size and things like that. So you can see the code here that it is being generated for you, and also you can go to other tabs like border or box shadow. Let me also change that one. And you can see it here, and again text shadow here, and hover. So in hover now you get something very small that you cannot really see. Let's just do some random changes. Okay, and then you can also have your code here, and you can pretty much download it and use it for your own. That's how the generators usually work. But now I'm going to show you some other buttons that are already made, so this will also give you some inspiration about the things that you want to build on your own. If you want something more advanced, then maybe you could use the generator, but if you want something simple, why not writing by your own? And since we have the Halloween, I have some inspired buttons by Halloween. So it's called Beautiful Flat Buttons, and you have this one, this one, this one, and a lot more. I think that the color is very beautiful here, so they are really simple, but I don't know, I like them. And the code again is really simple. You can just copy and paste it and use it by your own. Now another simple set of buttons are this one. It's from CodePen. The code is mostly in the CSS part. Okay, and these are the buttons. If you hover on them, you'll see that they have a beautiful effect, and if you click on them, it's just this. But I think that all in all it works fine, because you have your shadow. If you hover it, you can see an effect. The color is changing. Very beautiful. And now let's continue with the jsfiddle. Here you have this button, so it's like the toggle buttons. And again, I like them. I don't know if it's very visible, but you have your stop and play, and every time you have a little bit of animation up here. So you have the shadows. And yes, I think it's another example that works really fine. Here you have the CSS. And here you have your HTML, which is almost like nothing. Another set of switch buttons by CodePen is this one. It's really simple, but I like it because you also have some text here, and you have the off and on with again some color. The code here on CSS, again really simple. Okay, you will say that all these ones are not very simple, but maybe these are some styles that has to run for different browsers. So for example, if you're not using let's say Internet Explorer, then some of these properties you may don't even need. Now after Halloween, we also have Christmas. So although this is a really simple button, I like it because it has the snow here, it has a beautiful color, so I thought that it would be a good chance for me to show this button to you. Okay, let's continue for cssdeck.com. A very simple button, you can just click on it, and it has this small effect, and the code is here. and the HTML, it's really just one line. Now we have another set. I really like this one. I think they have some cute icons, and they have also an animation. So every time you hover over them or you click on them, you will see that it's like you tap on them and they go inside. And it's very clever. So it's like also 3D, because you have this part here that makes them 3D. And when you click on them, you can see it's like I'm pushing on them, although of course it's just a click. Code here and code here, very simple. So let's continue with another set. Very simple, but like if you have some specific, I mean if you have a colorful website, you can even take these for buttons in different colors, and I think it's going to be very beautiful. And I like also the font size of these buttons. And then, last but not least, we have the 3D buttons, again from CodePen, and the creator is Damon Bauer. And here you have more information. And yes, that's it, but I like that you can see a lot of things, so it's not something really simple as these buttons. I mean simple because they don't hold much information, but you have these buttons that you can click on them and you can have all these things. Okay guys, if you like this video, please share and subscribe. And that were my simple buttons. In the next video, I'm going to show you more things about buttons created on HTML and CSS. Thank you very much for watching, and have an awesome day.